Top 10 Most Dangerous Places in the World. Our world can be a dangerous place. From political instability to extreme weather, there are many places in the world that can be considered dangerous. This video will cover the top 10 most dangerous places in the world. We will look at the reasons why these places are so dangerous and what can be done to make them safer. So if you are looking to avoid danger, be sure to watch this video and learn which places you should avoid. 10. War-torn countries. War-torn countries. A grim reality of our world, war-torn countries are a haunting reminder of the violence that can grip a nation. From ongoing conflicts to civil wars, these places are plagued by destruction, fear, and loss. The impact on civilians is devastating, with countless lives lost and communities torn apart. In war-torn countries, daily life is a constant struggle as people navigate through the chaos and uncertainty. 9. High crime rates in cities. High crime rates in cities. Living on the edge. In some cities, crime rates have skyrocketed, turning urban centers into dangerous playgrounds for criminals. From street robberies to organized crime syndicates, residents face constant threats to their safety. Public spaces become battlegrounds, where the fear of violence looms large. High crime rates not only endanger lives but also disrupt communities and hinder economic growth. 8. Dangerous natural disasters. When it comes to dangerous natural disasters, Mother Nature can unleash her fury without warning. From devastating earthquakes to destructive hurricanes, these disasters can wreak havoc on communities and leave a trail of destruction in their wake. The power and unpredictability of these natural forces make them a significant threat to the safety and well-being of those living in vulnerable areas. 7. Wildlife threats. The wilderness may seem beautiful and serene, but it's not without its dangers. In some regions of the world, wildlife can pose a significant threat to human safety. From predatory animals like lions and crocodiles to venomous snakes and spiders, encountering these creatures in the wrong place at the wrong time can have deadly consequences. 6. Extreme weather conditions. Extreme weather conditions can turn peaceful environments into perilous situations in an instant. From raging storms and tornadoes to scorching heat waves and blizzards, these weather events pose a significant threat to human safety. They can cause widespread destruction, displacement, and even loss of life. 5. Volatile political situations. Volatile political situations can quickly turn a stable country into a dangerous and chaotic place. These situations arise from political instability, civil unrest, and conflicts between different groups or factions. They often lead to violence, protests, and the disruption of daily life. In such environments, safety becomes a constant concern, and the risk of harm or instability is high. 4. Areas affected by terrorist activities. Terrorism can cast a dark shadow over certain regions of the world, creating an atmosphere of fear and insecurity. These areas become hotbeds of extremist ideologies, where acts of violence and attacks are all too common. The presence of terrorist activities not only endangers the lives of those living in these regions, but also disrupts stability and peace on a global scale. It is crucial for governments and international organizations to work together to combat terrorism and create safer environments for everyone. 3. Dangerously polluted regions. Dangerously polluted regions. A silent killer in our environment. In certain parts of the world, pollution levels have reached alarming levels, posing serious threats to human health and the environment. From toxic air pollution to contaminated water sources, these regions face a silent killer that often goes unnoticed. The impact of pollution can lead to a wide range of health problems, including respiratory issues, cancer, and developmental disorders. 2. Unstable nuclear environments. Unstable nuclear environments. A threat to global security. The presence of unstable nuclear environments poses a grave risk to global security. With the potential for nuclear accidents or intentional use of nuclear weapons, these areas become a ticking time bomb. The consequences of nuclear disasters or conflicts can have far-reaching effects, leading to catastrophic loss of life and irreparable damage to the environment. 1. Conflict zones with crossfire risk. Conflict zones with crossfire risk. Danger on the front lines. In conflict zones, the threat of crossfire is an ever-present danger. Innocent civilians find themselves caught in the middle of intense battles, risking their lives on a daily basis. The chaos and uncertainty of these areas make it extremely difficult to navigate, as gunfire and explosions become part of everyday life. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel and more videos like this. Thanks for watching.